its only home game. Valencia losing its only road contest so far. But lots of interesting curiosities surrounding this game.
Well, there's certainly a lot of...
Into the middle and into the net! Slotted across by De Jong, and the youngster continues to find Perez. Busquets intercepts the ball to the check into the 18.
Nice.
Drags it to the goal line. Oh, it's two! He returns the favor.
Phenomenal! Stupefyingly magnificent from Fati again in a number of ways. And you should go Barry White, Disco Coolis. This Kate Bell over the ball with the first run. And I hope we don't just see the thunder at the end of this lightning attack, because the run is...
Well, it was a bit of a roll of the dice. We were talking about it beforehand. Maybe his hands were tied, but Glass spots an opening, trying to get around Piqué, but on the inside, catches the bouncing ball. The shot just deflected wide, or it would have been a third.
I think it did take a deflection, Phil, but again, don't admire the shot or the deflection. Look at the hesitation.
Touched in.
Good ball.
Gamero sliding
tackle.
into block Alba of the leaders, Atletico Madrid. Gamero to the inside, contact, but remember Saladas is a player as well back in his Saragossa days, and there, plus everything else that's available, free and in full HD. Nabeo or the new count.
Yep. Oh, nicely.
Nice ball in, Rodrigo! And it's into the net, off the post, but it's off the board, it appears. Gamero.
I think this may be just a half a step offside, and poor Albert Saladas looks sad.
Now remember, the arm
one,
does not count.
That's onside. This one should stand. That's certainly onside.
The arm of Alba would not be the reference mark. So, and with Firpo and Semedo still nursing injuries.
It's this team that has been hurt. Oh, what a
Inside
ball.
for Perez, and he just...
Young Fati.
Rodrigo looking for it back from Ferran Torres. Back to this right-hand side, De Jong. But seemed to lose track. Saved by a foul.
Dodge beautifully there. Holding up and waiting for the challenge. Drawing Rodrigo into it.
To the inside, riding the challenge. But Gamero can't curve his foot around.
Well, he's beaten Semedo here after a wonderful ball.
Barca looking for a third.
Ooh!
Edge of the area. The ball. That is inside. Dances to the 18. Another. Is there a way to get them both on the field? So far today, it looks almost foot perfect. Griezmann content to play outside, leaving the inside of the 18 to the 16-year-old. Draws, dishes. Semedo tries to deliver.
Because of that, this is where it goes to.
Fati to the inside, drags.
In Valencia for this coming season. Not anymore.
Much time to put anything in.
Not at all. And you can see it. It's
30. Little chip with bite, but not enough. Nice. But now what? Sneaks it into the 6, deflected up. Ball back.
Oh, nicely.
Chipped across. Fati looking for a pocket. Poked free. Garay at midfield. Valencia now 25% possession. In for Ter Stegen to punch. Vas for Geddes to about 15 years ago.
Ooh,
Inside looking for an equalizer, and out comes
save.
Ter Stegen to deny Gamero.
Oh, Gandry again.
Fati
Oh,
freezes Ferran.
Oh.
It's there. Griezmann from a distance. De Jong said, but then, well, he finds Fati in first half to start, and Valencia makes a game of it.
They've closed it up.
Which is also a plus.
Yep.
2-1. Teros outside, Vas inside, blocked away by Lenglet. weaving the attack through Fati. Delicately across, but Vas
for his work with the Spanish youth team.
Vas in front. Back to the youngster. Deflected off the back. Semedo on the far side, not really known for his attack, but he hits Griezmann.
And the second half
Flicks it to Fati. Alba pers over. Into the middle for Gamero, but off target.
an orchestrator from the back, reading his defense beautifully.
Lee, Ter Stegen here. And they might just get it off the post on the doorstep. And the big dog is hunting for goal number 3.
Well, the big dog better go over and thank the French poodle that is Griezmann, because that brings Ismail Galileo, everybody getting into the run here from Antoine Griezmann. When we see it again, and it's a stellar hit. It's wonderful from Arta, and right here, beautiful from Antoine. Piqué is onside. Can it be dealt with cleanly by Jacobus?
Threaded for Suarez. Griezmann the trailing run. Suarez takes it. Rigo out wide for Ferran Torres. Alba
tackle.
over. The cross on his left. Coquelin with the touch. Busquets whistles it wide.
Can it resist this time?
Arter. Suarez. In off the post. His first touch.
Magisterial Suarez! Nothing less than magisterial! He takes it all into account again. He hesitates, he holds, they back off, and then he lights the blue trigger when he's at his best. This is him. It is
Vas holding his run. Tries to control.
well, that is.
Piqué getting in. Might have come off the defender, but it's in for Griezmann.
Oh,
A second for Suarez.
what a goal this would have been, engineered beautifully.
From
But lapping it up. Class personified from the Dutchie.
Be for Valencia. Rodrigo Moreno's day is done. Into the 6, headed up. Semedo under pressure, trusts Ter Stegen, traps
His door. Looked like he was definitely 1 foot outside of the door.
Maxi in the book. Busquets back into the fire. Griezmann near post. Suarez. He's got a second. Barca's got a 5th.
And steps through it beautifully again. The accuracy is brilliant, and he's onto it quicker than Dracula onto a plate of liver. No chance again for Sillerson because the placement is.
Longley walking it off. Across for Gomez, and he's got his debut. 5-2.
Wonderful setup this. Great play by Denis Cheryshev to square this ball. Good possession in the build-up. From one side to the other. It's not dealt with.